That's sick.
Oh yeah, dude. So start
No, that's a lot of damage!
Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me.
Welcome to Truck and Travel. I'm Derek.
I'm Cinnamon.
And we're gonna try something different today because we buried our equipment to hold the camera in the back inside the cab. So I'm gonna try putting this thing outside the cab. I hope this works all right. Hope you're okay with the view today. We are in Indianapolis. If I had to guess, I'd say we're on the southeastern part. I don't know. She don't know either.
We're about ready to get on East 74.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're trying right now.
We're keeping the microphone in here so you guys can see where we're driving, but you can hear us.
Yeah,
very good.
Hear a little bit of wind noise, but what do you do?
Hey,
Got the window.
Friend.
Hey, you got friends. We got the window slightly cracked just so we can get the microphone cord out to the GoPro.
In 1 mile, take exit 49 on the right to I-74 East, then keep right.
That's funny. It was cold this morning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still cold. It's 42 degrees.
42. It was like 30 something in the morning. The windshield was frosted up. Luckily, the truck started up this morning, so that was cool.
I know that summer's over, but I do want to experience fall. You know what I mean? Not go straight to winter temperatures.
Yeah, I mean, most of the leaves out here are green still.
Yeah.
And it's what? October what?
12th.
Wow. October.
I want to see, I love when they turn yellow and red, and I don't want that to like go, but they won't fall off.
Take exit 49 on the right to I-74 East, then keep right.
Oh, here we go, Seven. You ready for this?
What?
Go! Hurry up, go! Get off now!
Shut up, Derek.
I got more sleep today, so I don't think I'm going to be as bad. This load's not as, well, it's just as heavy pretty much, but it doesn't feel as stressful for me.
We didn't we didn't put anything with it, so we had them spread it out.
Well, they didn't spread it out. They stacked it. So, yeah. But nonetheless, this one's not as top heavy like the other one. It doesn't feel as stressful as the other one. This one is just a bunch of fence laying on its side, laying down, and we got more than enough straps on it. We got 4 straps on it just to make it look pretty for the DOT.
And it's the big straps.
Yeah, the 4-inch.
400 pounds.
Yeah, so I mean, this load only weighs like
10,000.
Yeah, I'll try to get a view of it real quick.
Continue on I-74.
Ouch! Got myself. There's that.
I hope this works. That'd be cool, you know?
Yeah. I just hope I don't ruin the microphone wire doing this, pinching the cord like that.
Oh, yeah. So, hey, the roads are smoother, so you can look for another load. The roads in Indiana aren't the best, and I don't know why, but there's other states that don't have good roads, but I feel like Indiana roads, it makes you feel like you're going forward then back, you know, like in the seat. It's a different kind of, instead of like up and down.
And then cities all in general just feel bad, but this feels like a good road. this load, we're going to be about 258 miles from home. So my search I'm doing right now is in Cincinnati with a 150 mile radius, and I'm open to taking something home and delivering it whenever. But
it'd always be cool if you could find somebody or a place that you can deliver on
Some
Saturday.
of these people might want it delivered on Monday, which I don't want to drive over the weekend. We need a down weekend. The truck needs 2 new batteries and it needs an oil change. So.
Okay, I don't have to exit until exit 5.
How many miles is it? 81?
Like, yeah. Past exit 96, then that'd be 91, but this is 81. Weird. So yeah, very, very cold this morning. And we don't have our coats. We have, Derek has a hoodie. Mine's buried somewhere. I can't find it in the back. So I have like a jacket. But I have kind of a sweatshirt. It's just a sweatshirt though, it's not a hoodie, which hoodies are more thick. But yeah, not really ready for it to be cold yet. That are changing.
Yeah. Beans are still on the field.
Yeah, they are. That makes me still wonder what that one crop was that was so green.
Yeah, I don't know.
So this weekend I'm gonna have to pull everything from the garden, because if we're getting down to 42 degrees, you know, anything that's left in the garden.
30-some degrees.
Yeah. Like once it goes below 0, you know,
no, I don't
32.
know what you're trying to
Once
say.
it goes below 32
Freezing.
degrees, yes,
Yeah.
then anything in the garden's not good anymore.
Well, we might have hit that this morning.
Oh.
Because it was 36 on the truck when I got out to it here.
Oh, I hope not, because then that means all the peppers and onions that have been growing all summer are all bad.
We did have some out of it.
Yes, that's true.
Well, maybe we shouldn't look for a load to pick up today. Maybe we should be looking for a load to pick up on Monday. So that way we can go straight home. Because even if we went straight home after this, it's going to be later.
Okay. I was going to say, or if you found like even a short load that's in the area that we're dropping off, you know what I mean? Just to get a little bit of money
more, yeah.
and then head home. So at least pays for the way home.
I just don't want it to be like last week. And last weekend we didn't get home until 4 a.m. Saturday and felt like crap most of the weekend.
Yeah, no, we can't do that.
Man, this migraine is getting to me. I think it's because I got like a stiff neck.
I have to remember to bring my own pillow, because I've been having a like
Stiff neck?
Yeah, a stiff neck. Some pillows like throw me off where it feels like it's gonna be a good pillow, but then I wake up in the morning and it's awful.
Yeah. So I know it looks like I'm not driving at all because this video and the last video has Cinnamon driving, but yesterday we didn't film driving and I did almost 600 miles yesterday.
I like to do the morning, and then Derek likes to do the nighttime.
But what happened yesterday was...
Derek drove all day.
Yeah, it was just me.
Because we had to, you know, unload, and then we also had to reload, and then... Yeah, we had to reload, and then
We wanted Cinnamon to be able to start out early. We wanted to leave earlier than what we did, but yesterday we didn't get the shower, and I decided I was taking a shower today. And
Derek's a shower every day kind of person.
And we, if I can, and there was breakfast there, so we took advantage of that too.
So if anybody else is on the keto diet, by the way, we've been really only having breakfast at hotels if they have eggs and sausage or eggs and bacon, and usually we would put cheese on top of the eggs and stuff. But we've been really good this week in not having cheese.
Yeah, we're trying to stay away from dairy. The only thing dairy product we have is mayo.
Yeah, but we also actually, when there wasn't that much in the area, we had some chicken nuggets.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
From McDonald's, and we used ranch.
We went like all day without like yeah, so
just because of the area that we were in and trying to get stuff.
Hustle.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a rough day because I was down to like close to like 30 minutes, and we had to deliver our load before I had to take a break. And so we took a break at the place and we unloaded, so we was there longer than we needed to be. We really only needed to be there probably 10 minutes. We was there more like 45 minutes.
Yeah, we were trying to like slowly wrap up our stuff, and then he's like, "Hey, she needs to use the bathroom. Is it okay if we?" He said.
So
we're slowly walking to the bathroom, and
but yeah, we took our time, and then we got our break in there, and we got our unload done. So, and then I had about 3 to 4 hours left or something. I can't remember of driving.
Oh, so look, the mileage is going up. You remember how I said we were at exit or mile marker 96?
Oh, okay.
And exit 5 would be 91. So I don't know why I said 81. So it's because we'll be in a new state.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
As long as you know what's going on. So we've done 67 miles so far today. The truck's sitting at 8.4 miles per gallon. This load is rated at, I think, 10,000 pounds. It's probably about 3 to 4 feet tall on the trailer, and it's above the rear axles of the trailer. So it's catching wind.
Man, is the speed limit still 55 here? Because I feel like everyone, well, I mean, everyone always passes me, but I feel like, you know?
I would go 60.
Pass me, buddy.
He gets it. Yeah. If not, that's their problem. I don't sit there all day flashing them.
I just want him to be my friend, Derek.
Yeah.
My Indiana buddy. I still like Bama buddy the best. I gotta think of different names for different people.
Different states.
Yeah.
I know we're in Indiana, but I feel like we still gotta end every sentence with roll tide. Especially after all the roll tide comments we got.
Ah, 65.
Hey, welcome to the party.
Yay.
Yay. See that little mouse going across the road? I was gonna say, was that a mouse?
Yeah. That could have been a leaf. That was a mouse.
That looked like a mouse.
Man, it was busting it.
That's funny.
Oh, I hope you guys could see that in the video. That'd be awesome.
I wonder if he made it.
Oh, he had to have.
Well, he made it across our side.
In my mind, he made it. That's all that counts. bad because I think, I'm not even joking, it's probably happened like 2 or 3 times where I've been driving home, like down our road, and it's raining and stuff, and right in front of my headlights, there's a frog like leaping across, and then like as it goes up to jump and it's completely sprawled out, I hit it. Like, it's like, you know, and I'm like, oh no. Like, I'm not even joking, 2 or 3 times that's happened.
Goodbye, Crow Roll.
Seriously, it's like it threw itself at the truck or car, whenever I'm actually driving. So, and I feel awful because I giggle just a tiny bit, but then I feel bad, like, because it just seems funny.
If I die first, don't laugh at my feelings.
Oh no, I won't. Harry, come on now. Like, it's a funny image that it's like, oh, like that's what I imagine it's doing.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, awful. Poor frog.
Somebody TP'd that tree. It looked like it was probably off a semi-truck or something.
Yeah, we just get TP'd a lot when I was in high school. Football team would always TP us. Our dog. Not a good guard dog.
Man, I feel like all we've been doing is going through construction on this trip.
Oh yeah. It's flashing, so what is that, 55?
55.
55. Everybody getting home?
Yeah, you might as well. This is another good reason why we need to get a CB. Everybody's been telling us reasons why we need to get a CB, and I feel like there's a shorter list of reasons why not to get a CB.
Yeah.
One of them is we don't have money.
Probably the main reason.
That's the main reason we're not getting a CB. I really want one, not gonna lie. So if you work for a CB manufacturer and they hand those babies out, let me know, I'll take it.
So it's 45 when flashing. So
that's right. So you're doing 45.
Oh wait,
Stay in the left lane. I was wondering why you got over and then you're going back over.
Well, because I saw this person behind me is probably like thinking, what the heck is she doing?
Why were you moving back over?
Because I saw up ahead that person with the trailer was in the other lane, so I thought it was open.
What if they're jumping off a bridge?
I hope you get a ticket. And I hope you get a ticket too.
Cinnamon's bitter.
I am, because they're making me feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I'm not. I'm not.
And you guys should have seen it last night. I totally was. Oh, I gotta fix the camera. Sorry about that. It was probably facing the sky, but last night I was driving in a construction area. Totally wasn't paying attention. I'm not sure what the speed limit was through there, but I think it was 65 and I was doing 53 miles per hour. You could see like nobody in front of me, but we had a crap load of a line of vehicles behind us. I'm pretty sure I made everybody mad.
See, they're all braking up there.
That's because they're speeding.
Okay.
But you can stay at 45 if you want.
Good job, guys.
Yep, fix that crap. Make it bumpy like you got in Indianapolis. They're working on it. See that, Cinnamon?
Man.
I wonder why they got to replace those areas. Really curious what's going on.
Oh, I hate that.
Well, better to hit that than somebody.
Oh yeah, no, I see the reason for it.
All right, 65. Interstate 74.
Yeah, it's on the left. You guys saw it.
cold day for the motorcycle.
Heck yeah.
You know, you got to slow up big time. Is either we switch lanes or we...
I know, I had a motorcycle on the other one.
I was explaining to them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's somebody riding along with us in it. Man, you guys, we should have videotaped it, but we've been trying to save money on these hotels and getting cheaper hotels, and these cheaper hotels haven't been cheap. They've been like more expensive, you know. And then the one we stayed at, there was like 13 stink bugs in it that I got, and we like threw in the toilet and flushed or whatever, and had to change the seats because it looked like the sheets were dirty and they weren't changed. It looked like there was a stain on it that was hard, so that was pretty gross. So we got new sheets, and we never got...
But then she handed us like it was kind of a walk.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't walk through the building, you had to walk outside the building to get to the office part. And she gave us a queen size.
Yeah, which was
not
wrong.
A king, so we had to go back down
and then they said talk to the manager, and we never did talk to the manager.
No, because we left at like 5:30 in the morning, and the manager didn't get there till 7.
So that sucks. So last night, I decided,
What did you decide?
Here, hold on, I need to fix the camera again. Sorry about that. So that hotel was rated at 2.9, and after that I decided last night I did not want to stay at another hotel that was rated at 2.9 because I wanted to have a better experience. And it seems like those beds at those quote-unquote cheaper hotels, the beds feel like rocks, and I need like a soft bed because I toss and turn, and it's just, I don't know, it's hard for me to sleep on something like that. It's just hard for me to sleep, period. So I wanted a break. How much did our hotel cost last night after taxes and all that?
I don't know about after taxes. I know before it was 89.
And before taxes on the one with all the problems, so what did that one end up costing us? Like 70 something, wasn't it?
77 after taxes.
I think this one was 96 after taxes, so we're looking at like 19 bucks difference.
Yeah.
And we didn't have all the problems, so. And the bed was actually comfortable. So for me, that extra 19 bucks was worth it. And the cheaper hotel nearby this one was pretty much like the same price as the bad one we had last time, right?
Wait. Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
Actually, the cheap hotel in this area that we stayed last night was like 77.
Mm-hmm.
So since this one with...
So it would have been more after taxes, and then we wouldn't have... So it's not like we spent a lot more. It would have been like
$12 difference to get a nice hotel than the ones that had like
like what we got.
The cheap ones from this area and had like bad reviews and stuff.
Yeah. My biggest fear is staying at a place that has bed bugs.
Yeah.
Or a bad neighborhood where vehicles get broken into. Or like that one time when we felt like they were selling drugs out of the
all night
motel. So yeah, that's why we're kind of prissy or picky, whatever you want to call it, about snobbish, whatever, about getting a hotel room. And that's why we'd really like to have a sleeper berth, is so we won't have to deal with all that.
Just have start like a Patreon fund and maybe do your one
Oh yeah, yeah.
We got some things in the works, guys.
We do have ideas, but if you do want to support our channel and our dreams, we do have t-shirts for sale. Go to shoptruckandtravel.com. We got a cool CB shirt I really like. All these shirts I want to get. Right now I have the hoodie and I have truck and travel shirt, and Cinnamon has a truck and travel shirt. I want to design more and I want to get more of my own shirts. Sounds kind of weird, but I don't know. I have a lot of old clothes and I don't know. Spice it up.
Looks like they started to take this field down.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the beans, but there's a combine over yonder. Looks like they're working on it. That's not good. Well, they got hay over there. It's pretty late in the season, I thought, for something like that, but you can get it, you can get it. Seems like this general area you can get 3 cuts a season.
Yeah.
You knew that?
Yep.
Did you?
Yep.
How'd you know that?
Because I've been living in this area
Oh yeah.
for a while. Not completely city. Wait, we posted this today?
Yeah, we're going to post this video today.
Okay, guys. So
I don't know if we're going to.
We might. It always depends. Go ahead and subscribe to our Instagram, because the second we know if we are or aren't going live, I'm going to be putting it on there.
Well, not everybody knows. Well, for the people that have Instagram.
Yeah. So we have another channel, Truck and Travel Live, and so that's the channel that we try and go live every Friday. Last Friday we weren't able to because we were actually tarping and loading until 12:30 a.m. and didn't get home till 4:30 or 4 o'clock a.m. So we didn't go live then, just because we were trying to concentrate on the road and the load and stuff, because it was really heavy load, steel plates and stuff, and making sure everything was strapped right. And it's different when you do it at night, because when you do it during the day, you can obviously see it better to see if there's any weaknesses and, like, you know, or things that you need to change about it, if it, you know, to make it work better or whatever. When you do it at night, it's different, because then, you know, you can't see it as well. So anyways, if you do have Instagram, ours is Truck and Travel YouTube is what it's called. So I'll be putting up a post on there.
Son of a gun.
If you don't have Instagram, we also have a Facebook page. It's Truck and Travel LLC. So anything I post on Instagram also gets posted onto that page on Facebook. So you guys should join us, because then that way, if you guys have certain questions about stuff, we try and answer all the comments and stuff when we do have time. Usually on the weekends is kind of when I sit down and I'm able to answer a lot of comments and stuff like that. But our live show is a really good opportunity to, you know, answer questions that you guys need answered right now, if we can help out at all. We're definitely not experts, but if it's something that we've experienced ourselves and we can answer, we will try our best to. So yeah, you did turn the mic on, right?
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be awful if you
that would
did?
suck. I'd be so frustrated.
Oh. I hope this view and stuff works out. That'd be great.
We need to. This truck is just so small. We either need a semi or a sleeper berth on this truck, just because it's just everything's so compact, and we need an air ride suspension, so it makes it easier for the passenger to find loads. And
because we also have a printer in here, like a regular home printer, just so that when we sign up with the place, we can print off the, or we can, we don't necessarily have to print off the carrier packet. We can fill it out online and then send it through email. But when we go to turn in our paperwork to get paid, we do have to print off the rate con, so that we can send that in and stuff. So
we're gonna have to do a tour of our truck sometime, our current setup. It's a mess. I'm sure when we do our tour, someone will probably try to organize it, make it look clean and all that.
I constantly try to. Derek likes to just throw stuff back there if it gets in his way. Oh, and he just throws stuff, and I'm like, oh, it has a place.
Well,
but it's still kind of hard.
Yeah, even if it has a place, I just like to go. Yeah. Did you have it gunned all the way? When it comes to something like that, I think it's fine to gun it all the way, because it's like an emergency. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell Cinnamon, I'm trying not to confuse her, but I'm trying to tell her when it's appropriate to have it floored. It's just, I feel like it's harder on the truck to floor it all the time if it's under load. So I feel like when it comes to situations where you need to get over or something like that, gun it. But
and when you're getting on the highway.
And when you're getting on the highway. But if it's not necessary, try not to floor it all the way. One of these days I want to take this truck to the drag strip and beat the crap out of it. Pretty funny follow-up though, isn't it?
We want to be delicate, we don't want to be hard on the track. But I want to beat the crap out of it.
I want to beat the crap out of it. Hey, I'm honest. I feel like this is way more wear and tear on the truck than taking it to the drag strip. When you have fun running this thing down the track?
Sure.
Simmons not really into racing. I love drag racing. I would love to do different tracks, like other than drag tracks, drag strips.
You can't get over this car, buddy.
Yeah, slow down and get over like you. Yep, perfect. Great job. You would think he'd wave, but he didn't.
He's probably concentrating to make sure that he doesn't get hit by any other.
Yeah, he's probably scared to death.
No, he's
I would.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were being funny.
No. Trying to get on the highway, you're trying not to die.
Very true.
I did take the truck to the drag strip 2017. We had the auxiliary tank on it at the time. This is when I had a bed back there. I had an auxiliary tank on it. All the tanks were full. And so the total weight of the truck was a little bit over 10,000 pounds. And the truck ended up doing 16.1 in the quarter mile. And I think the extra fuel adds about 800 pounds, but I'm not quite sure, but I think it's around there.
What did your Camaro do?
I had a 1999 Z28 Camaro. It had a different rear end gears in it. It was automatic, but it had different rear end gears. It had straight pipes. Well, I can't say that. It had mufflers. It did not have any cats on it, Cadillac converters. It had headers on it, and a Canon air filter, and that's it. And I was doing, my best time in a quarter mile was 12.8. 12.8. So that was pretty good for a 99 Camaro. Crap, now you can get factory cars that are probably doing that in a quarter mile.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm not but I think Dad's car could beat that. Not sure. I would love to have something to play around with at the drag strip. When I was in my early 20s, I would go to this drag strip every weekend.
See, you splurged on drag strip in your 20s when you thought you had money.
No.
And when I thought I had money.
I knew I didn't have money.
Well, no. Basically, you know you don't have money, but you do it anyways.
Right.
In my 20s, I'd go out and eat sushi all the time.
That's funny.
That was my good time.
Yeah. I just thought it was, see, I did bracket racing, but I don't know, I found enjoyment in trying to make the car go faster and beating your own personal time. I still enjoy that kind of idea of the thing. One day I'd like to have a car to play around with, but until then it'll probably be this truck.
Goals.
Well, we got that Nissan at home.
Baby blue, BB?
No.
Yep.
It's not even blue.
I named it.
It's not even blue.
Yes, it is. Ish.
It's that turquoise.
It has blue in it though.
It has green in it.
And it has blue.
So anyways.
Look at the leaves.
Yeah, look at the leaves.
Yay! Some of them are turning. See?
Yeah, they're turning. Got some alligators along the road.
What are you talking about?
Tire tread. I think that's CB slang. Alright guys, well thanks for watching our video. I hope you're going to have a great Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media if you can.
Thanks for all the commenting, guys.
Just thanks for watching. Yeah, that's it's an honor to have you guys as a guest in our truck or with us or whatever, joining us on our journey. It's pretty cool. It's a humbling experience.
That anybody would want to watch us.
Yeah. So God bless you guys, and we'll see you next time.
I wanna drive a faster car, nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.